y'all. I'm your girl, Michelle Hope Walker. Protests, I've been so happy about the protests, Black Lives Matter protests, and everybody standing up. Here's my thing. Now, I need you to practice what you speak. What you say, put into practice. Because, I'll be looking at someone, I'm back with me, I just seen her at the store, and she really didn't seem like my life mattered. Because, and that's my thing sometimes with the marches and the protests and just even people standing up, advocating for something, and then on a one-on-one level, they about mean as crap. And you just be like, ooh, you evil, you. What you just marched about caring for everybody, that's not you. You just did that because it was something to do. Anyway. No, but real, my thing is that, okay, so you've marched. You got the Black Lives Matter posters and everything everywhere. I'm just saying, if I've seen you on TV in the marches, or I've seen you talking about this and that, I want to make sure if I ever have an encounter with you, it's a positive one. I'm thinking it should be a positive one. Again, everybody's not perfect, but especially white people, I don't feel white people or other races, that I should see you publicly standing up talking about Black Lives Matter. And then I go somewhere where you work and you doing that, treatment on me where you treating white people, other races better than you treating black people. Just what I'm saying is what you say, make sure that's what you do. Because people will stand up for a cause and then in their everyday life not actually practice what they say. It's not about being perfect. It's not, but I'm just saying, don't just do it because it's popular. And then when you actually have a chance to show that Black Lives Matter and your encounter with a person, make sure you show it. Don't get there and then don't show it. But it was cute to hold up the sign and, to dress in your protest wear. I know the protest wear. I've been protesting for years and marching. I know the protest wear. Anyway, and that's not just other races. That's also black people. Y'all know I'm one to speak out about black people mistreating other black people. Same with y'all. At the protest talking about my life matters, black people matter. Then I have an encounter with you and then I realize you meant certain black people's lives matter. Look, what about my life? Don't it matter? My life don't matter. That's all I'm saying. It's just, hey, just show that Black Lives Matter. Which with this movement, I really do like that they're trying to put policies with it. Because it's not just enough to, everybody talking about, yes, black people lives matter. Yes, Black Lives Matter. And not put some policy or some meat with it. You know what I'm saying? I don't eat meat. But some of y'all just, if I give you a plate of what I eat, salad and stuff like that, you be like, where's my meat? That's what I'm talking about with the, show Black Lives Matter. Put some meat with it. Put some meat with it for the meat lovers. Put some meat with it. Yeah, but I mean, I'm excited about it. The whole movement. Which we had a movement something like this, like 2014. Because I was out there like constantly marching with every march, every protest. I was there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad, that we're back around. I'm glad for Black Lives Matters. Because again, I've been down with the cause forever, even before there was Black Lives. Hashtag. I've been like down with the black, but then especially as I've watched the Black Lives Matter movement, and being out here in LA and being a part of the Trayvon marches and then being around Melina Abdullah and then your Patrice and Leo been around, because I took a picture with one of the other ones too, but the co-founders of Black Lives Matters and the chairs and leaders of the Black Lives Matters movement, the various leaders of it. I mean, I'm just so happy that finally, everybody's saying Black Lives Matter. And everyone is really, giving them their honor, because they've been talking about this. They never stop. I honor them so much. I've been to their meetings. The meetings are real. Now, I have to say, when they say Black Lives Matters, when you're around them, they make you feel like what they say, that's how they feel. See, I like that. The founders, that's how they feel. That's how they're going to treat you, like your life matters. So that's all I'm saying for the rest of y'all. Talking about Black Lives Matter. Then I see you looking at me crazy. Or mistreat me. I'm like, well, I ain't do nothing to you. That's a story in my life. I didn't do nothing to you. Why are you acting? Because I don't. I'm so sweet. I'm so kind. I think people try to take advantage of kind, good people. But I learned to love y'all anyway. Anyway, back to Black Lives Matter. Show the Black Lives Matter. Show the Black Lives Matter. Beyond you marching, hashtagging stuff. Show it. Show it. I don't want to say because I will shout you out. I'm like, wait a minute. That's all I just going to say, just show it. I mean, just show it. Just show it. Show it in your customer service at work. That you treating black people just like you treat, white people. You always say the white rich man. I put it up there like that because that's what our society does. American society holds that person up like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always like, treat me like that. If you treat me any less than what you treating him, no. Because you'll see it. You go into different places as a customer, you'll see it. You'll see where they just, oh my gosh, they're bending over backwards. They're just, oh my gosh, can I help you, sir? Then it's your turn. They're just looking at you funny, like they don't even want to give you service. I'm like, aren't I spending my money here too? No customer service for me, huh? Like, yeah, it's hard out here for a black chick. I do comedy. Y'all know, all day. It's hard out here for a black chick. I'm telling you. It'd be hard. But, we just got to stay prayed up. Stay prayed up. Stay doing, what we got to do. We can't let it knock us, what I'm saying? Knock you off what you got to do. You just, hey, keep doing, I'm like, as long as me and God cool, I'm good. I'm good. Me and God good, I'm good, But God tells us to speak out. God tells us to stand up for issues and whatever way God is putting in your spirit to do whatever you feel led that you need to do, you need to go on and do that. And believe me, you matter. And what it is you feel that you need to contribute, it matters. Unfortunately, I know that sometimes people be like, oh, but it's just, no. What you have to say matters. What you have to say matters. I'm telling you, your words matter. Your actions matter. There are like trillions of people in the world. There's a lot of people in the world. So all of us have an audience. Don't worry about if you don't have these many people following you, that many people, whoever following you, minister to them. Get like a preacher now. What I'm saying is connect with them. You could be their lifeline. You could be saying something that's really helping them out. Back to you all when I'm saying show Black Lives Matter. I'm real on that. Don't just be talking about it and marching. No. No. So remember one time I went to the Women's March. Supposed to be a Women's March, right? Supposed to be motivating each other, right? First of all, since there wasn't that many black people there, they were looking at me like, places and meetings you go to, you thought it was open for everybody because it was publicized like it was open for everybody. But you get there, they know who they blacks is. And if you're not one of they blacks, they trying to figure out who are you. And you're like, wait a minute, wasn't this open to all of us? And aren't I a woman? Need to wear that sign, I am a woman. I was like, you mean help us. You're supposed to be supporting all women. How dare you? I didn't run to another women's march too quick. Don't get me wrong though. Because we don't let people throw us off. Whatever God called us to do, we do it. You just have to look over people ignorant, but you just be like, oh Lord, Sometimes I've learned you don't say nothing. But the person has told you who they are. You know what I'm saying? I've learned that. Sometimes you don't need to say nothing bad. Because they grown. They done said what they gonna say. They done done what they gonna do. But now you know how to deal with them. Anyway, show Black Lives Matters. Okay? Real. Show us. Don't just be marching and talking and then you get back to your job or see somebody on the street and kick back in your racism. Saying Black Lives Matter is not a fad. It's real, because we dealing with real stuff every day. And please march in them hospitals and doctors. That's why so many people are dying of COVID, because some of the treatment that Black people get, the lack of treatment. I don't say that. It's not even true. It's lack of treatment. Don't get me wrong. Some of y'all real good. But some of y'all, oh, y'all know y'all wrong. Telling on you. And just keep marching, keep protesting. And individually, make sure, individually know that we all have a part to play. Whatever you feel led to do. Pray and see what God got you doing in this. What part do God got you doing in this? You know what I'm saying? Praying and do it. Don't be afraid to do it either. Stand up, be you, and do what God called and told you to do. Y'all know I'm always telling y'all that all the time. Always. Because we've got to. Each one of us have a part to play. God didn't just put us here on this earth to just do nothing. We got to be doing what God called and told us to do. And we have fun, but actually doing what God called and told you to do is fun. Happy, But, you have a balance of it all. All right, y'all. So, again, those of you all that are out there, white, other races, Latino, and all, because y'all know sometimes y'all can be mean to Blacks, too. Oh, my gosh, you just be like, but I thought I just seen you at the march. I had experience with that too. Thought I was going to go help causes. I went to a Latino march. What was we trying to march on? Helping something with something. And they looked at me again like, who are you? I'm like, this march was publicized. Y'all said y'all needed help. I'd be like, They just talking, so it's not real. It's not real. They just, sounded good, looked good, but it's not real. Or they only want certain folks, certain Black folks. Gotta watch that. I'm just saying, treat everybody right, And that's been a challenge with Blacks, is that we get treated less than. I noticed sometimes people, they love when a white person just is so happy and speaking to them and doing nice stuff to them. And sometimes we as Black people, we can be nice people, but they don't really care that much about that we're nice to them. Unless we got a lot of money, they're not worried about it. Sometimes they even brush off our little niceness like we ain't nobody. You're like, look, Kappa. Oh, because it's like, I'm valuable. So anyway, those of you that are out there protesting, just show Black Lives Matter in your everyday lives, communications. Don't play, and just take it as a fad and be out here marching our little trend. And then outside the march, racist as I don't know what. And like I said, Black people, you too, because y'all be racist against y'all own. I know I'm Black too. I'm Black. It's like y'all our own. All right, y'all. I'm your girl, Michelle Hope Walker. I just, just keep it real. Stay real with it. That's all I'm saying. Just stay real with it. Don't be faking it. Just stay real. Stay real. Stay real. That's all I'm trying to say. Y'all know them fake people. That's like, I'm out here in Hollywood. Celebrities might do this. And yes, the world. And we love the community of the world. And you get eaten around. They so mean and evil. You be like, you ain't saving nobody. You lied. Okay. All right, so I'm your girl, Michelle Hope Walker. Keep hope alive. You can follow me on Facebook. That's Michelle Hope Walker Speaks, period. Listen. And Twitter is Hope_Speaks. And Instagram, which Mark Zuckerberg, I'm waiting for you to get my Instagram together where I can post stuff. I mean, you can still go on it, but I haven't been able to post updated pictures. Mark Zuckerberg, Instagram people, please fix my Instagram. But it's Michelle Hope Walker Speaks. All right, y'all. Say anything else? Keep hope alive. Stay prayed up. Love each other. Love God. Stay healthy. It's COVID out here, y'all. Watch what y'all going, what y'all doing. I'm telling y'all, stuff real out here. But again, show Black Lives Matter. Don't be out here faking and just doing stuff because it seems fun to do or popular to do. I'm your girl, Michelle Hope Walker.